A few days ago was DDLC and Monika's birthday, and like always, there was a debate between Monika and Sayori in the comment section again, so get ready to be jump scared. Okay, so we got a comment wishing DDLC and Monika a happy birthday, you know, typical comment for a DDLC birthday video. But then we got a comment, one that kind of threw me off a bit. It is also Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri's birthday. And that got me wondering, is that even true? And do the other characters even have a birthday? And when looking up Monika's birthday, it's right front and center, September 22nd. They're not trying to hide it. It's pretty hard to miss it. But when looking up another character's birthday, such as Sayori, it's a bit more vague and we kind of gotta search for her birthday. Now to keep this video not 3,000 minutes long, I'm gonna only talk about Sayori. As you can see, there really isn't any definitive answer unlike Monika, where you gotta actually be 100% blind to miss it. So the first place I wanted to look at was the wiki page, and I already looked here, and I just did a quick Control F. So typing birth into the search bar, the only thing that shows up is this right here. Obviously, they're all age 18. I know Monika's 7th year in a row being 18. I wish I could be 17 forever. And place of birth, Japan. Other than that, we don't have a specific date or any numbers other than those. Which if the very descriptive wiki page isn't going to tell us, then who is? I keep watching because it does get more interesting and there is more evidence to talk about. Clearly, we're not the only ones who have this question. This Reddit user also is questioning about the DDLC birthday shenanigans. And we do have some fan predictions. Sayori's is October 4th because it's Cinnamon Bun Day. All these are just based off national holidays like cupcakes for Natsuki and tea for Yuri. But these are not officially stated by Dan Salvedo or really anyone working on DDLC. We got a lot of other responses too, but this one right here kind of catches my eye. I guess my theory about the calendar in Sayori's room pointing out birthdays. And looking at that comment, I kind of got wondering, does the calendar in Sayori's room actually show anything? And looking at this picture, it's tiny, and I highly doubt you could get any information off of it other than it's literally a calendar hung up on a wall. So I don't think Dan Salvedo intended there to be any sign of birthdays on this calendar. So then I thought, of course, Steam. Steam community is always going wild over waifu games. They clearly gotta have some information on Sayori's birthday, right? No, they don't. You got every other freaking detail, the smallest of things about the characters, even Yuri's height, but not Sayori's birthday. But yeah, basically he's just talking about them being 18 and how that's not real. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. We're not talking about it here. And that got me stumped. I was just like completely lost on what to do next. But luckily I had one more idea, one more trick up my sleeve. And of course, that is everyone's favorite, most reliable and accurate chatbot, ChatGPT, which we talk about in like every single video on the channel for some reason. Anyway, slapping my keyboard and getting some results. We got two different results, which never happens to me, so let's look at both of them. The first result says, Sayori's birthday isn't explicitly stated, but many fans have adopted that April 13th is her unofficial birthday, largely based on the game's files and some community lore. Tell me why they gotta talk about this. Kind of like when you dive into the background of lore like a series like Legend of Heroes. No way they talked about the freaking Legend of Heroes in a DDLC video. Yeah, ChatGPT and its weird memory shenanigans gotten too far. Anyways, don't mind my Half-Life wallpaper, but I did the work of getting DDLC, so this is a fresh install, no mods, no nothing. I decided to look at Sayori's character file to see if they are referring to the date it was created. As we can see, Sayori's character file and all the other ones are listed as, well, the exact day I'm recording this video. But I wanted to dive deeper, so I went to properties, and to my surprise, it actually lists a different date. It says it was modified Tuesday, September 24th. And to my surprise, it said it was created on Monday, April 9th, 2018, which raises even more confusion in this already confusing situation. Which raises more confusion in this confusing situation. And it isn't even a date that DDLC was made. Even if this is Sayori's birthday, not the game itself. This would mean Sayori is like 6 years old. Unless if I'm missing something, which I probably am, and I'm probably going to see it in the comment section, this thing is debunked. But what about the other chat that ChatGPT gave us? Let's see what that's all about. Like the last one, it says it's April 13th, but the source is a bit different this time. It says the official DDLC merch store states that her birthday is April 13th, and it was revealed a part of a character profile from their merch store. So of course, when ChatGPT spits out that it's in the DDLC merch website, I of course gotta wonder what merch collaboration, because they've done so many collaborations, and these aren't even all of them. We have a lot of them that kind of come and go, like for fans by fans, which is completely got axed, not even on their website. So after interrogating this robot even more, it turns out that it has something to do with the DDLC Plus Literature Club paperworks, which honestly just sounds like something random that ChatGPT made up. So of course, me not knowing if this thing is even real, I had to ask even more questions. And just like I thought, the DDLC Plus Literature Club Paperworks merchandise item is currently unavailable for purchase. And I've tried looking it up and I can't find anything really related to merchandise. Of course, we got our weird Google questions that we gotta have every search, and we just have some other trailers and stuff. And unless if they're referring to the game, which I don't believe it came with any character cards with information on them other than Monica's poem. I don't think there was any information about this, but I don't think it should be written off completely because clearly ChatGPT got 2 times that's April 13th. And if it said it was April 13th in both responses, I feel like there might be some truth to this. I got pretty far into editing the video, and I thought ending the video off with ChatGPT correct was just pretty silly because it's literally a robot. So I decided to look more into April 13th for Sayori's birthday, and I got this Reddit post, and the specific comment mentions a bit of backstory about April 13th being Sayori's birthday. Pretty much to summarize it, Google apparently was saying Sayori's birthday was April 13th due to Amino app. I don't even know what that is, but I heard of it. I don't even know. It sounds like a dating app. But anyways, people just kind of took it. But then they also add that all of the DDLC characters' birthdays are most likely September 22nd because that's DDLC's birthday and Monica's birthday, which kind of goes back to the comment that we started this video off with about all the Dokis having their birthday today. So now it makes things even more confusing. Are they all actually September 22nd, or is ChatGPT just having another hallucination again? Oh, and I found the app they're looking for to read the second thing after this. Dude, and of course Google AI they must have heard me talking about ChatGPT, so of course they gotta add something. No, Sayori's birthday is not April 13th. But she commits go commit die and is deleted by the antagonist. Wow, thanks Google. We all need to hear that. So while I'm not going to conclude that Sayori's birthday is 100% April 13th, it seems there might be some, since this very accurate and reliable chatbot seems to believe, I don't know, it seems to be more accurate than what people are going off on Reddit. Let me know what you think, or if you even know the official birthday of Sayori. Thanks for watching.